16th of November 1816. It was a Friday afternoon. A ship from the Indian town of Madras arrived at Port Natal, known today as Durban Harbour. Disembarking from the ship named Truro were 342 Indian labourers. They were earmarked by the South African government to work in Natal's sugarcane fields. It turned out to be the creation of the largest Indian community outside of India. The majority of the labourers were allocated to employers along the province's coastal areas. Their place in this part of the country evolved with time, some even taking over the sugarcane industry. By 1899, there were 17,000 Indians in South Africa. 5,000 were merchants and hawkers. To date, the Indian community continues to thrive in the business sector.
One of the amazing things about the Indian community is tenacity. The Indian community is a very dedicated, loyal community, and if you look around every business sectors, and they started their own business. Some of them came as traders, and over the years, they've evolved into a very successful family business.
The Indian community also got involved in politics. In 1894, people like Dada Abdullah and Mahatma Gandhi formed the Natal Indian Congress. The aim was to fight racial discrimination. The party later affiliated to the ANC.
Some of the Indian people contribute to the black consciousness movement, for example, in terms of participating there. So I think there have been remarkable contributions, not singling out people, but the grouping of Indian people, black consciousness movement, classifying Indian people as black people was also a remarkable thing because these were all oppressed peoples.
The history of the Indentured Indians is on display in many places in Durban.
A lot of these stories that are being told here speak about the shared experience. It speaks about how indentured ancestry descendants were able to be part of the freedom struggle and being contributed to the freedoms that we have today.
It's nearly 2 centuries since the arrival of just over 300 indentured Indians. That number has grown to over 1.2 million. The descendants mostly live in KwaZulu-Natal, especially around Durban. Nisi Kumalo, SABC News, Durban.